4 days after a Belize resident was stabbed to death in San Ignacio, an American national and proprietor of Replay Nightclub was shot and killed in the twin towns of San Ignacio, Santa Elena. Jeffrey Allen Coates was leaving his nightclub at the Manzanero building on Wyatt Street near the Kaya Welcome Center when he was targeted by two gunmen.
Police arrived on a scene at the Replay Nightclub sometime after 3 a.m. where they saw Mr. Coates in a parking lot located across the street from his club. And next to him was a ninja bike, actually, a motorbike. We know that Mr. Coates left the club after securing his building, and he drove the motorbike to an area almost to the front of the establishment to pick up his command-law wife when he was attacked by two men who were on motorbike also.
While in the area today, News 5 gathered that the gunmen waylaid Coates by hiding behind a vehicle that was parked in proximity to the nightclub. The 42-year-old was shot as many as 9 times before the gunmen escaped from the area on a motorcycle.
These men drove off after firing several shots at Mr. Coates, leaving him fatally injured. Police officers transported Mr. Coates to the San Ignacio Community Hospital, where he was pronounced dead sometime around 3:25 a.m. We have canvassed that area. We are receiving cooperation in this investigation, and hopefully we will be able to make an arrest. Yes, we have persons detained, but that's as far as it goes right now for this investigation.
It would appear to have been an execution, but who would have wanted Coates dead and why? On September 17th, Coates took to his Facebook page to recount helping a bleeding man out of his establishment and calling out those responsible for the alleged gang drama as being disrespectful to his staff, friends, and their own families. There are also reports of an alleged conflict between competing nightclubs in the area, and then information suggests that he was robbed. Assistant Superintendent of Police Fitzroy Yearwood says that police are looking at all angles.
We're not ruling out robbery because a black bag that he was carrying was taken away and later found by a citizen who turned it over to the police, still containing his cell phone. We have been also informed that he doesn't usually move around with cash on him. So, like I said, we have persons that we're questioning, and hopefully after our investigators have spoken to some key suspects, then we will know what was the motive.
There has been an outpour of condolences for the businessman who was well known in the West. He had been living in Belize before the pandemic and is described as being a friendly, outgoing, and down-to-earth person, an entrepreneur who has been helping in the community. Mayor Earl Trapp says that just 2 months ago he met with a number of entrepreneurs and Coates was one of them.
He came and he sought permission to run a business in the downtown area, and I know he had engaged the different sectors of the community in terms of job creation, because I can recall that one of my sons were a part of the painting, the mural that he has outside and inside. There was a setback because of COVID, so he was like dormant for 2 years, and in between we always spoke, and he was really awaiting the closing or the passing of COVID so that he can venture into his business and his dreams. And I know he was here about 2 months ago. We had a meeting with the different businesses downtown, as well as my council members, and we were discussing what can the council do to support them. Since we are basically post-COVID, they are preparing to bounce back. He was a very nice person, very kind, outgoing, caring, sharing, and like I said, he was a part of the upliftment of the basketball court in the Sharville area where he resided.
Duane Moody for News 5.